Okay, so I just watched this documentary on Prime Amazon called Intersection Finding a Place in a Two Gender World. So it's talking about intersex people. So, someone who's intersex, their genitals tend to be ambiguous, like it's a little in between what a male genital looks like and a female genital look like, or the outside looks like a male, but the inside looks like a female. So, there's a whole bunch of conditions like that. And what I got from that is like, wow, people love to experiment on children because of the binary that exists. The binary exists. I know some people feel like there's no binary, but there is a binary. The only reason that we continue as a species is because of the binary. Only males and females can produce offspring. Because even intersex people they don't tend to reproduce. Someone who is strictly male, strictly female, get together, they have children. That's how our species continue. That's why we know there's a binary, just like cats, like dogs, like all the other mammals in the world. But with that being said, there are, I hate to say the word anomalies, but there's things that happen in the womb that it doesn't go quite right. So that person goes in between. They're a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They may look like a male, but their chromosomes look like a female and all this stuff like that. So with this documentary, I noticed a lot of intersex people had surgeries as children because they said, oh, to get a better life, you need to cut off your clit because, you don't look like a girl enough, or your chromosomes are not female. You need to cut off your testes because you look more female and stuff like that. And I, the idea that people, they're so willing to cut off children's body parts. Like, can't we just let these, like, if you have an intersex child, can you just like give them like a gender neutral name like Terry or Francis and let them grow? Don't cut off anything, because on this documentary, all the intersex people who didn't have surgery, they grew up okay. They were okay. Like, well, this is my body. It is what it is. It's not totally male, it's not totally female, but I'm living life. Living la vida loca. And they're okay. But the ones who like body parts get chopped and snipped and stuff like that, they're like, man, I wish they didn't cut off my body part. Like, let me decide what I wanted to do. And with that, like today, with like intersex people and trans people are totally different things. But I'm just talking about like with trans people, trans children, they want to do the same thing because they want to fit into that binary. Listen, I believe in the binary because the binary is what it is. Only male and females can, of any species, don't even talk about humans, mammals can reproduce. So yeah, that exists. But they claim that the binary doesn't exist. But if someone says, oh, I'm a woman, I'm a man. Oh, you're a woman? Let me cut off your penis. Oh, you're a man? Let me create you a penis. Why not leave children alone? This documentary made me realize how much, because of the binary, that they want to just cut off children's body parts. Can't we just let kids be and let them decide for themselves when they're older? Let them decide when they're able to understand social stuff and how they're going to navigate through the world. Like, this made me think. I know intersex people and trans people are totally different. Totally different. They have a totally different mindset, for sure. But my thing is like, leave children alone. Stop cutting off their parts because you feel like they should be a male, they should be a female because of the binary that exists. Leave them alone. Let them grow. Let them figure it out for themselves. And they will. And they could decide for themselves what they want to do. But I've noticed this it blew my mind how much people want to experiment on children. I want to, oh, you cut, you look like this, cut. You feel like this, cut. Hormone. Leave kids alone, man. Let them just, however they're born, just let them figure it out. When they're old enough, they'll figure it out for themselves. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. Leave the children alone, you weirdos. Okay, bye.